Hi everyone, Plowing again today. It is Saturday. Well, it's our last field to plough for spring barley. We spread farmyard manure on it. It's had really good dose of that. And if you look back at one of my other videos, I think it's one where we were feeding the sheep and everything, and I was standing water at the time. It's dried up quite nicely now. I had a go here on Monday afternoon and ploughed probably half the field, and well, I didn't get here till like 4 o'clock, and sort of late getting here again today, like 3:30, because sort of busy with the livestock work. With sort of lambing's coming to a bit of an end now, so we've got like 9 ewes left to lamb, so just been busy with that really. And yeah, it's drying today. We've been some really heavy showers, but it is generally drier than it was, but we still keep getting quite an amount of rain at times. There's quite a bit of rain forecast for Monday. Tomorrow's not looking too bad. So yeah, so I don't know what will happen as regards to planting spring barley. I just gotta wait. There's nothing we can do about it. It's too wet, we can't put it in. So I think, well, I keep hoping, I keep looking at the forecast every day, and there's not any sign of any real dry weather. So as I say, we just gotta wait. I think well, if we don't get the spring barley in till early April, it's probably not the end of the world. 23rd of March today, so time is going on a little bit. Yeah, so this field, yeah, as I say, spring barley for this field, and it's been down to grass I think for 6 years, so it was time to plough it really. Probably should have been ploughed last year, but it was alright. And then we had the cows out here till quite late, and they should have been in sooner, but it enabled us to, again, back to one of my older videos back in the end of last year where we did the concreting. The cows were meant to be going in there, well that's where they are now, and we hadn't done the concreting that we wanted to do, so they had to stay out here while we did that. So as soon as it was dry enough, they went in that shed. So, but it was quite wet then, and as I say, it's still quite wet now. So we did have that dry spell in January that enabled us to spread the muck on here. So at least we got that done. A lot of land in this area to still be planted. Some hasn't been planted from like winter crops, or they wanted to put winter crops in and that hasn't been done, so I assume that now will be obviously some sort of spring cropping. Yeah, so we were quite lucky to get our winter barley, and as I say, we don't grow a huge amount of acreage, but still it was we were lucky to get it in. Yeah, so finish, well, not much left here now, but finish this field, and that'll be it for ploughing then until August. So yeah, we'll plough for grass seeds. Always like to plough for grass seeds because it enables the grass seeds to get going before sort of any volunteer barley comes up, and usually the volunteer barley doesn't really grow apart from where the plough sort of finishes around the headlands. So always prefer that, and always think we get better grass seeds because of it. We don't plough very deep, probably, well, I did have a look earlier, check the depth, because so it's about sort of just over 6 inches or around 6 inches. I generally don't plough any deeper than that, there's no need to, and in lots of places we haven't got much more soil than that anyway. On sort of fairly light free draining land. And if you go, probably most places we've got sort of like average of 8 inches of depth, soil depth, and then beyond that is subsoil, so definitely don't want to be bringing that up. Yeah, so I got a bit of footage outside and also a bit of drone footage as well. So it was quite windy. That I got the drone footage on Monday, and it was quite windy then. It's not so bad today, but got to charge the drone battery, so they yeah, so no drone today. Put a bit of fertilizer on one field of grassland, and that was just to use up what was in the spreader from spreading on the winter barley. So yeah, so we haven't been on any other grassland, and we're quite keen to get on that now for some early cutting ground. Yeah, we like to, well, the last few years we've tried to cut earlier, because we've been having sort of like dry springs and summers, and then if we cut too late we end up with not enough silage, so that'll be our intention. Quite a nice field, it's about 14 and a bit acres. It's gently sloping two directions, but not bad really. And then all around, or the round two sides of it, there was like almost like sheer drop off down into the bottom of the valley. So it's all grown up with trees and thorns and stuff, so you can't really see the extent of it, but you definitely don't want to end up going off the field down over there. Yeah, so just a little ploughing video again, so hope you enjoy that with the drone footage. I didn't sort of get too much footage because it was windy and the batteries weren't fully charged. So yeah, so the plough is back in. I'll just turn you around. So that's the plough all back in, and oiled up and back in till August. The drill there, I've shown you before, but I don't know when that's going to come out, but still will at some point. And yeah, seed corn drill. Yeah, so anyway, it's raining again at the moment, so right, hope you enjoy that little video, and I'll be back with another one soon.